Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing great. Today, we will start the class with an interesting fun fact. Did you know that I am is the shortest complete sentence in the English language? This is something new that we learned today. Now, let us move to our topic. Today, we will be saying, let us know from page number 103 in your textbooks. In this, we will read a passage first. A king went to a forest on a horse. He stopped under a tree to rest and tied his horse there. A lion from a distance saw him and he also saw it. He took his horse and fled away. We can understand from this passage that there was a king who went on his horse to a forest. There he tied his horse and he rested under a tree. There he saw a lion from a distance and the lion also saw him. So he fled away in his horse. This is what we get from this passage. But as you can see, the words king and lion are replaced by the words he and his, and the word lion is replaced by it. Why do you think it is replaced? It is because instead of repeating the words king and lion again and again, we used he, his, and it. What are these called as? These are called as pronouns. 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 What are pronouns? Let's see in detail. Pronouns are used in the place of a noun. When we have to repeat a noun, we should use a pronoun instead of the noun. I will repeat again. Pronouns are used in the place of a noun. When we have to repeat a noun, we should use a pronoun instead of the noun. We will see some examples now. The first one is Arun likes ice cream. So, Arun eats ice cream every week. Instead of repeating the nouns Arun and ice cream again and again, we can use pronouns like he and it to make the sentence better. Let's read this. Arun likes ice cream, so he eats it every week. It makes better. The pronouns make the sentence better, right? Similarly, in the second example, Jenny has many chocolates in Jenny's pocket. Instead of repeating the noun Jenny again, we can replace it with a pronoun called her. Now let us read it again. Jenny has many chocolates in her pocket. Now let us see the types of pronouns. Here we'll be learning four types of pronouns: subject pronoun, object pronoun, possessive adjectives, reflexive pronouns. First, we will start with subject pronoun. Subject pronouns. Subject pronouns are those pronouns that perform the action in a sentence. Any noun performing the main action in the sentence is a subject. I'll read it again. Subject pronouns are those pronouns that perform the action in a sentence. The subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, we, they, and who. Let's see examples and understand it better. We go to the gym together. Here, we performs the action of the verb go in this sentence. So, we is a subject pronoun. In the second example, they speak English in USA. Here, they performs the action of the verb speak in this sentence. So, they is an subject pronoun. Now, let us see object pronouns. Object pronouns are those pronouns that receive the action in a sentence. Any noun receiving an action in the sentence is an object. I'll repeat again. Object pronouns are those pronouns that receive the action in a sentence. The object pronouns are me, you, him, her, us, them, and whom. Let us see a few examples and understand it better. Bob took her to work on Monday. Here, the object pronoun her receives the action. And similarly, he did not trust the people around him. Here, him receives the action of this sentence. Next, we'll be seeing possessive adjective. A possessive adjective is an adjective that modifies a noun by identifying who has ownership or possession of it. The most commonly used possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, its, are, their, and whose. I will read the definition again. A possessive adjective is an adjective that modifies a noun by identifying who has the ownership or possession of it. Possession is possession is something that belongs to you. Let's see some examples. Your cycle has been stolen yesterday. Here, your is the possessive adjective. It is indicating the possession of it or who owns it. And in the second example, our father told us not to quarrel with anyone. Here, our is the possessive adjective used in the sentence. Next, we'll be seeing reflective pronouns. Reflective pronouns are pronouns which are used when the subject and the object of a verb are the same. Reflexive pronouns are words like myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. I'll read the definition again. Reflexive pronouns are pronouns which are used when the subject and the object of a verb are the same. When the subject and the object of the verb are same, we use a reflective pronouns. Let us see a few examples to understand it better. I learned English by myself. In this sentence, myself is the reflexive pronoun because if I put I learned English by I, will it be looking good? No. Here, the subject and the object of the verb is the same, but it will not look nice or good when we read. When I write, I learned English by I or me. No, right? So we use myself. That is a reflexive pronoun. Similarly, in the second example, Nina loves herself. If we in this sentence instead of herself, if we put Nina loves Nina, will it look good or will it make better sense? No, it won't. So the subject of this sentence, Nina and herself, the subject of the sentence is Nina and the object of the sentence is the herself. Both are same, both refers to Nina, but the words are different. And loves is the verb. When we put the reflexive pronoun here, it makes the sentence even more meaningful. Nina loves herself. Now I will show you a table for pronouns. For subjective pronoun, there is I, he, she, it, you, we, and they. In objective pronoun, me, him, her, it, you, us, and them. For possessive adjective, my, his, her, its, your, are, their. For possessive pronoun, mine, his, hers, it, yours, ours, and theirs. For reflexive pronoun, myself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourself, and themselves. Okay. Now, let us recall. What are pronouns? Pronouns are used in the place of a noun. When we have to repeat a noun, we should use a pronoun instead of the noun. And we learned four types of pronouns. They are subject pronoun, object pronoun, possessive adjectives, and reflexive pronouns. Okay, children. Thank you. Let us meet in the next class.